Hey there, smart mouthies, and welcome back to month of August and makeup. Today, I don't want to talk about makeup, but I want to talk about my skincare. Me and my skin, we have a very, very difficult relationship. We always had. My skin is super sensitive. It's not even, it's hyper, super duper sensitive. My skin is crazy. It always has been like this towards any like creams or whatever you put on. I would put on a cream and the next day, even if not within hours, I would break out. I always have super dry skin. It's super dry. I get dandruff off of my eyebrows and my face and I don't know. It's super dry. It's actually super dry all over my body. And my body I can kind of handle, although it's also very tricky. But my face, completely different story. In the summer, when I sweat a lot, it looks better. But also I was on antibiotics just like 6 weeks ago, which also helps my skin because, as we all know, I suffer from endometriosis, which is an inflammatory disease, which also leads to bad skin. You would break out all the time because your body shows the inflammation. So I was on antibiotics, which also calms down the endometriosis and which also calms down the skin, which is why I'm currently pretty happy. Anyways, having dry skin leads to a lot of wrinkles, especially like on my forehead. And I thought I have to do something. I have to take care of my skin somehow. There's only one product, that I can use to wash my face. I will not show it because it goes actually against everything I stand for. The company is not cruelty-free. The product is not vegan. I cannot tell you how much that disgusts me, but it is the only thing that is working on my face to wash it. I put it out there. I said it. I confessed. But apart from that, I found this Korean brand that I am pretty sure I'm pronouncing wrong. Pyunkang Yul. I'm so sorry for all the Koreans that I butchered your language. I'm very sorry because you have an amazing product. I've seen it on Instagram used by another endo warrior who also struggled with their skin. And they posted about it, and not all of their products are vegan, but some of them are, and all of them only have 5 ingredients. So there's no perfume, there's no extra stuff, blah blah blah, and most important for me, there's no aloe vera. Or do you just say aloe? I don't know. I am highly reactive to this ingredient. I don't know. Everybody and their mother is like, oh, you have to put aloe on this, and here's aloe in there, and then you have aloe for this, blah blah blah. You have no idea how crazy my skin reacts if it even is within a millimeter of aloe. It will break out so badly. It took me a long time to discover because aloe is in almost every skincare or whatever. It's everywhere. You can even drink it. I had a very bad sunburn on my cleavage. And at that time I was trying to make my own skincare. My husband actually got me a book with a lot of recipes where you can make your own skincare, which is why I had an aloe gel. And I had this bad sunburn and was like, I have aloe gel. I will put it on here and the sunburn will be gone. And the sunburn was gone. But you should have seen my cleavage. It looked like I was in the worst of puberty and acne and I don't know. I had never had to this day any pimple in this area. And I was like, what is happening? And then I thought, man, you're allergic to aloe. Why did no one ever said that this was a possibility? It's not always good for you. So I have to pay very, very, very close attention to not buy any product that contains aloe, which is a challenge. Recently I wanted to buy a body tanning spray because I wear dresses all the time and my legs, they were white like chalk, and I thought, no, you look unhealthy. And I wanted to get a self-tanning mousse. It's not that easy. The one that is rated best, at least here in Germany, I couldn't buy it because it contained aloe. And I found another one, and it's doing its job, but still, it's always, you always have to read the ingredients, and I don't know. Anyway, so the Korean brand, which only has 5 ingredients that I cannot read to you because it's Korean. Let me see. Dampen a cotton. Oh, this is okay. There are a lot of things I cannot pronounce. I'm so sorry. It's astragalus membrana. There's I cannot pronounce it. Why is it so? I'm so sorry. I definitely cannot pronounce it. I can show you, maybe can I show that? No, that it's really 5 ingredients, but I cannot pronounce them. So I do use an essence toner, which I use after I cleaned my face. In the evening, then I will use the toner. And depending on where I am in the year and where my skin is at, not every night, I will use one of these. So we have here the ATO or ATO Cream Blue Label Cream. Don't cut that out, this is just me messing up. It's a face cream. Which is very good like in the winter when your skin has suffered like from radiator heat or whatever. Then this is really amazing. I just used like the tiniest amount of it because it goes a long way, and you should never put too much stuff on your face. And in the summer, I mean, this already gives your skin actually everything it needs. But I also do have a balancing gel. I love it. This goes really a long way. Oh my god, this is amazing. I did have, when I was younger, there's a company in Germany called BB. Please do not confuse it with any BB cream. You can find it's actually BEBE. They are kind of like, well, they're a staple in like forever, and everyone knows their cream and I don't know, whatever. And they had a gel at one point, and I used that, and it was amazing. I loved it because already like in my puberty I had difficulty with dry skin and not taking well to putting any cream on my face. So I had this gel and it was amazing. I loved it. They discontinued it, I don't know why, and ever since I have tried to find something similar, which was not possible until this. Here we go. I finally have my gel again. I mean, the BB was in a nicer package because it was a glass jar, and this is just, you know, plastic, whatever. But I'm pretty happy with this brand that I found. Finally, I can put something on my face and give it kind of a nice looking way. Because to me, I struggle with that a lot, and I hate that people are like, oh, have you tried this and that, and you have to put this on your face and that on your face, and nothing, I can tell you, nothing works. And one time I talked to a pharmacist, I don't know why, I was at the pharmacy buying something, and we talked about our skin, and I don't know even how that started, because I had on a lot of makeup covering my bad skin. I have to say, if I have bad skin, I put on makeup, the skin will heal. I don't know, it's like the makeup is a protection barrier between the environment and my skin. And if I get a lot of pimples, I will put on makeup and the next day it will be better. Don't ask me. I do not understand it. Maybe if you do, maybe you can explain it to me, I don't know. But it can help. Anyway, so the pharmacist and we talked, and I could see she had bad skin, and she said something about it, and I was like, yeah, don't worry, my skin is even worse than yours. And she was like, I don't see it. And I was like, I'm just good at makeup. Believe me, my skin is bad. I'm just good at makeup. And we talked about it, and she said she had so many clients all looking the same, having bad skin, but like none of them were content with the same skincare routine, because some would say, oh, this is it and it works for me and it took care of my bad skin, and the other person would say, no, for me this is the worst, and blah blah blah. And she says, like, I have 10 patients and 8 opinions. And I was like, yeah, I think everyone needs to find out for themselves what works best. And here we are. I pay attention to that my skin gets like water and oil, because I think this is what it lacks. I do not care about wrinkles or, I don't know, any like dark marks or acne scars. I don't care. This is what my skin looks like. I don't look to get rid of those. It's just my skin tells a story, my face tells a story, which is why I'm also completely fine with wrinkles. I hate advertisement for women that tell them you have to get rid of your wrinkles, you look old. Yeah, no, I look my age, thank you. So this is just a very plain skincare, and it actually suits me and my needs very well. Putting that out there. And let's see if you have any comments on that or any questions, drop a comment and let's keep the discussion going. Okay, take care, bye.